Hi, Yankee Spondy people. Today, as you can see, I am on my floor. And I'm on my floor because I had told you all that I was going to order a special device that was for neck compression pain. And I finally got it in the mail. It did take almost a month to get here. It cost 64 Canadian dollars. And it did come from the States. But the $64, that was all in. There were no duty charges or anything like that. I don't know if it's because it was under $100 or because it's a medical device. I'm not sure. So anyhow, I will put the link below so you can look at it. And also on the website, there goes my dog interrupting my fabulous introduction video. Anyway, there he goes again. Great. Okay. So I'm a one-woman show here, so I'm going to try to do this on my floor and show you how it works. So the reason I got this is I had heard, okay, really, Sammy? Sammy, stop it. Go play somewhere. So I got this because it says, based on feedback I got from people that I know, that it's really good for when your neck is in a lot of pain. And for me, I don't know about other people with AS, because everyone's symptoms are different. Before I got my neck surgery, I would feel like all I wanted to do was sort of tie almost like a hook on the top of my head and like pull it up with a string because the pressure on my neck was so intense and it just hurt so much. And I just there was no relieving that pressure because my discs were getting smushed and they were really compressed. I think the surgery took it away around 50%. So I still get pain there. So this is something I was going to review. And it came in 3 pieces. It wasn't all that hard to put together. It comes with 3 different levels that you can make the arch. I put mine this is on the 3rd level, so the biggest arch, because I find that helps the most, but you can do any of them. And I was able to actually bend the plastic by myself. It is very stiff, but I did do it by myself. And as you know, I'm a bit compromised in my hand area. So, and then you put in your padding, and it's supposed to have some pressure points here that help on your back. And then the bottom of your neck sits on this portion here. So when I put the link up, you'll actually see that the website shows a really cool digital image of what's actually happening inside your neck when you're using this. And they have a couple other products too. I just wanted to try this one for now. I may go back and try some of the other things. It's made by a company called KENKO BACK, KENKO BACK. And I'm laughing because, well, first of all, the instructions to put it together are worse than IKEA. But the other funny thing is it says, okay, turn it over and we have these great neck exercises for you. And so you turn it over and it's funny. This is it. They're like chin tucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, seriously. That's just such a value add, huh? So anyway, and check it out. So I did use this a little bit earlier because I wanted to figure out how to use it. So I got to get this within the camera. So you're laying down. Let me move my hair. And I'm going to try to get my back. It's a little bit hard to just situate yourself at first. I did try doing this on a hardwood floor and it hurts my back. So there is bend in this middle portion here when you move yourself on it. So I'm going to move my hair again. So as you can see, the bottom of my neck is hitting this little pad piece and hanging over. And what it's doing is it's pulling my neck up and helping with the compression. It's decompressing my neck, the vertebrae. So you're supposed to do this for like 5 to 10 minutes, and you can choose if you want the lower arch. Let me just move it to the lower arch so y'all can see what it's like on the lower arch. See, it's much lower. And yeah, look how much lower that is. So this one I actually don't find this one really helps me as much. Uh-oh, I'm out of the camera range. Let me scoot back. Okay, like I said, this is a very low budget here. Okay. So it just doesn't hold your neck in the same, I don't like it at that level. But I guess you have to decide what's good. It's actually okay. It does help a little bit. I guess it depends how much you need. So that is I believe it's called the Neck Hero. So anyway, like I said, I'll put the link under my page. So my opinion on this is Well, I think it's kind of expensive considering, I mean, honestly, I'll take the pieces apart. You can see this is really all it is when it comes. You have just this piece, and this piece of foam. I think that's kind of a lot. I know engineering goes into it, but I don't know, it seems a bit pricey. So I definitely wouldn't buy it if it wasn't at the $65. If it was at the $120 that they say is the normal price, I would hesitate, I think, to purchase it. But for $65, I think it would be helpful. What else? I think because this is such a hard plastic, if you had any pain in your upper part of your spine, so sort of here, anywhere here up, not at your neck, but here to here probably. I don't know how comfortable this would be because these little bubble things might hurt. I don't have that, so that doesn't bother me. The other thing is, I think it would be nice if they padded this part a little bit. But I don't know if it would work as well. But what I might try doing is going and getting a piece of foam and cutting it out, maybe duct taping on, maybe see if it's a little more comfortable. So overall, in my opinion, this is a good machine if you're getting it for $65, and it is, I think, very useful. A nice thing to have on hand. I think it's more useful if you're having that terrible compression pain in your neck, I think. And I know on the website they make pillows for people with neck problems and all different other things. So if I order something else, I'll definitely do a review on it, and we'll see how it goes. And if for any reason I'm using this over the next couple months and I decide that it's cheap quality or it's starting to hurt me, I'll actually add that to my notes under the video. I'll kind of keep you posted on what I think about it. Just as an update, as I finished this, the last video I did was about CBD oil. And I just wanted to say that I continue to have great success from the CBD oil. For 4 weeks now, maybe more in a row, I have not even remembered that Sunday is my injection day. I have not even remembered that I have to inject. I'm laying in bed at night and I'm like, oh my gosh, today's injection day. And then I have to go do it. Whereas before I'd be like, oh my gosh, when is this day? I know I had said this in my CBD video, but at that point I was only like a week and a half in. So I'm still finding phenomenal success. And I think what will really show me how it works is I'm going away out of the country in February and I won't be able to take it with me. So I'm curious to see if my flares come back more when I can't take it. So that'll, I think, be a big sign to me, because sometimes you can't really tell what might be helping. So anyway, thanks for listening to me today. And as I said, I'll put the link below and you can purchase one of these things if you think it's helpful. Bye.